going to be good enough.
I think the Phantom Assassin is actually a pretty decent play here. There's not too much physical damage on the side of Vega Squadron, so once she picks up
Here in the bottom lane, going for solo. Here comes the last couple of right clicks from KP. They managed to get that cold embrace, but the magic damage is still going to be there, and solo will end up falling for the first blood. March takes that one, and they even push back both Pasha lane essentially for MVP Phoenix, and are able to grant him all the free farm he wants, not contesting in any way. He's able to get that Orchid before the Queen of Pain potentially, but MatchID's coming up. Already the Tombstone laid out. They go for the back. Warnuts is able to get off the shell of Raven. Now no one is going to be turned around on, but there's just not enough magic damage in the pool. No one doesn't have a blink quite yet. Another 5 seconds. KP, the last couple of right clicks. Zombies chasing him down. They will be able to get the kill. The Tombstone finally dies. QO making the reintroduction as he tries to jump in and get some kills. Febby blocked out by a beautiful Ice Shards. Will be the next casualty of MVP Phoenix. They try and make their way out of this one. Storm Spirit zipping through that one. QO realizing he's not going to be able to make his way out. No, he does. He actually jumps over the Storm Spirit. Still being pursued out. The Lance comes in, finishes them off for a double kill on Pasha. And now KP, with very little mana left, is going to be run down by Pasha, who has the Ion Shell on top of him. TP rotations coming in, but it's just not going to be in time. A big win for Vega Squadron as they take control of the first team fight.
Ought to go for this defense.
Yeah, he's trying to scout it out, but it looks like Vega Squadron know exactly what's happening. They already smoke up and are ready for the defense. The question is, who's going to come out on top of this team fight? The Queen of Pain could get a really big entrance here. Already the Dust getting laid out. There goes the Tombstone. Wizards first back him up and really controlling QO as he gets popped. Warnuts now gets off the Shell Grave the last half second, but it already seems to be a lost fight for MVP. The only hope is KP is able to pick up at least one kill. Gets it on the Winter Wyvern, but now trying to make his escape, but is completely out of mana, sort of trapped. 3 heroes go down from MVP Phoenix, and that Roshan is left with Spirit, but the Orchid's still not ready to go, and May provide enough disincentive for MVP not to go in, but never mind, they already jump on it solo, trying to finish him off immediately. A couple of crits, and they might be able to get it, but no, the Winter's Curse gets laid out. Yes, the Winter Wyvern's down, but a really good snowball sets everything up with a Sonic Wave on top, and MVP Phoenix just crumble under the pressure of Vega Squadron as they go through 3 heroes and are now well set up to take that tier 1 tower. They kept Pasha alive.
Vega, they knew the Aegis was about to expire, and Phoenix did too, and so they said, okay, we have to go for something right now. This is the time. We have a BKB, we have an Orchid. There's not a whole lot else that we're going to get that's going to change the fortune of this game.
Yep.
But at the same time, Vega knew that it was coming. They're like, okay, the Aegis is about to expire. Let's just 5-man group because we know they're going to run into us. And so that fight, it doesn't go as planned, and Vega marching down. They're going to take the racks down as 2 heroes are still dead for MVP, and Vega just not allowing the Bounty Hunter track to make any sort of impact this game.
Yeah, without a single one team fight here. Now they're actually going to be able to grab Sayo the Slayer, but again, the timer for Roshan, so they should have an idea that it potentially is up, but obviously with both the bottom and middle lane pushing in, they have some creeps to push out before they can actually get to that Roshan pit.
Yeah, I think KP actually has to just YOLO for this and go for it. Because even if you're wrong, okay, he's a little bit too late, but even if you're wrong, you have to at least try to prevent it.
No,
Blinks in.
That was not the play. Blink forward defense. Oh, immediately taken out. Oh, what a great vacuum into the Winter's Curse, controlling everyone. MVP Phoenix got a great pick off, but are now in serious trouble as now the Phantom Blades at the back is able to clean through a couple more heroes. 4 down and QO on the run. He's going to try and buy him.
It's just that the gold and experience lead is just not within a realm where simply wanting is going to change anything. Like you want to get some track kills off, and right now we're seeing KP try to go for this, but that cold embrace, I mean, this Winter pick is just working out so hard right now. KP is going to get initiated on, going to go down, and just another kill going the way of Vega.
25-10, 31 minutes in. It is over a 20,000 gold lead and 12,000 experience. A very dominant position Vega Squadron are sitting in. All they have to do is push in this bottom lane to get the second lane of racks, and Pasha is already there, taking it out. And MVP Phoenix don't seem to have any response without their Storm Spirit. Many of their heroes not able to TP or not really in a position to be able to defend, even if they could get there. Now you have the snowball jumping in already. Femi is going to be going down. It's left with only 3 now for MVP Phoenix. Their only hope now is the fact that they've got the tier 2 tower still alive in the top lane, which means that Vega Squadron can't go for Megas straight up. They're going to try and get the jump on Vega Squadron here.
They have to wait for the BKB though on QO. It's got 4 seconds left. He's going to throw the dagger out, and
Jumps out now, Sonic Wave. QO already dropping quite low. The Shell Grave goes off just in time. He now addresses, but the Winter's Curse played out. No one is just standing in the middle of all of this one. Beast. Solo is now dropping quite low, but the Cold Embrace kept him alive. MVP Phoenix have already dropped a few. QO is coming back for vengeance. Life number 2, but still can't grab anybody. Vega Squadron are managing to dodge all of this one, and MVP Phoenix actually call GG halfway through the fight because they can see the writing on the wall. Vega Squadron are just outplaying them every step of the way in these team fights, and not much hope for them in game number 1.
Yeah, if you're MVP Phoenix, I mean, that's clearly not how you wanted the game to go, but I think this was more of a drafting thing than anything. You saw the Cold Embrace pay off against a team that had almost no magic damage, and you saw a Phantom Lancer just go to work on a team that had very little to deal with